Hello YouTube fans and welcome to another video from Crimbo007. Right, I haven't done a video for ages and ages, so this is going to be a brand new video brought to you none other than Crimbo007. Right, what I'm going to do today in this video is drink a can of Guinness and with a Guinness glass, and we'll be doing that during the video. But no, basically what I'm doing today in my YouTube video is I'm going to be showing you how to make a pot noodle the proper way, and it will taste absolutely brilliant. And believe you me, you've been making pot noodles wrong all your life. Ever since you've been eating pot noodles, you've been making pot noodles wrong. So basically, in this YouTube vid, I'm going to be showing you how to make the pot noodle the correct and proper way. So stick around while we make the pot noodle. But first, oh, that weren't meant to happen. There we go. Let's have the Guinness. Sorry about that, but the Guinness will be just clean up my mess. You see, a good cook and a good beer drinker always cleans their mess up. They do, honestly. They always clean their mess up. Right. As we're letting the Guinness set, let's talk about the pot noodle. Right. So basically, you can do this with any pot noodle flavour, and today's pot noodle flavour is the original curry flavour. But there are other ones which you can do, you can try, but we're doing it with the original curry flavoured today. Well, let's just get the Guinness flowing. So, right, what we're going to do for a simple operation of how to make the perfect pot noodle is drink some Guinness. No, that's not how to make the perfect pot noodle. The way to make the perfect pot noodle is, if I bring the camera towards here, just move a couple of bits. Right. Right, all you need for a simple operation is the most important thing, the pot noodle itself. Now, as you can tell, I'm using the king size pot noodle, but you can use the original size if you prefer the original size. But today we are going to use the king size pot noodle. So basically what we need to do for this operation, make sure your kettle is nicely filled with water. And basically we're going to turn the kettle on. So let's turn the kettle on. As you can see, the kettle is nicely boiling. So there you go. Right, while the kettle is boiling, let's have another bit of my Guinness. Right, so basically, what most people do when they're making a pot noodle, they rip the top off. Well, basically they do what it says on the packaging. Rip off lid, rip out the sachet, add boiling water to the fill level, leave alone for 2 minutes, stir, leave for another 2 minutes, stir again, find the sachet, add contact, rub form and dig in. Now that is completely wrong. That is not how you make your perfect pot noodle. No. Well, basically what you need to do is, if you open your pot noodle, and if you open it, not completely tear it off, but open it so it's got a bit there. Take out your sachet. Make sure you get all your powder off the sachet. Wait for the kettle to boil. And while we're waiting for the kettle to boil, we're going to have some more Guinness. You know what? Guinness is really good, you know. Got plenty of iron in it. It has got very good iron in it. Right, so while the kettle's boiling, I don't know if you can see, but in here you've got 2 levels. You've got the top level, as you can see, the top, there, or is it there? And then you've got a bottom level, which is there. So what you want to do is fill your pot noodle up to that bottom level, the lower level, not the top, the bottom one. So what you do, nice and slowly, now the kettle's boiled, right, you take your kettle and you slowly, not fast, but slowly pour the water in, the hot water. And you do it nice and slowly, right? Right, just nice and slowly. And as you can see, it's all starting to bubble up now. As you can see that. Right. Now nice and slowly we just go to that first level. Right. Now we've reached that level. Right, I'll just show you. We've reached that level there. Right. Now what we're going to do is basically place the lid back over. So you keep all the moisture in. Now and then what you do, you take your sachet. Now sometimes these sachets can be a bit tricky to open and get all your sauce out. So basically what you want to do is you want to place your sachet over your pot noodle, which I can just show you there, which I've done. And then leave that, now I tell you to leave it for 2 minutes, but we're going to actually leave it for 5 minutes. So within that 5 minutes, while we're waiting, I'm just going to put that over, a bit of tissue over it, because I did manage to rip the thing. Now, while we're waiting for that to do for 5 minutes, we're going to have some more Guinness. Right. So, and basically what that should do, that should soak up all the moisture water, and then basically we will finish the pot noodle off. But while we're waiting for the pot noodle to finish, we're going to have another can of we're going to have another Guinness. Guinness is good for you. Guinness is very good. Right. So we give the pot noodle we'll give it another 4 minutes. Just be good. But here we go. Now, can you see that Guinness all bubbling up? Right. So this. Good. Good boy. Right. So. Good boy. Right, let's pour the Guinness out. See, you ought to get a good head on the Guinness. Yeah. Right, well. Alright, we're giving it another 2 more minutes. Now, what I also must remind you is when we take the covering off the pot noodle, got to get your fork ready. While we're waiting for your pot noodle, I might have a bit of my Guinness. That's good. Right, so what we're going to do, go back over to the pot noodle. As you can see, the tissue's over it, just to keep it covered. We actually got 1 more minute to go, but then we just stay with me. Stay with me, because this is all good. Right, this is all good. Let's have a bit more of my Guinness. Right, so we've now left it for about roughly 5 minutes. So what we need to do is you need to slowly lift the covering off. Now this is nice and warm, and it'll be easy to get out. Now, grab your fork. Now it's all soaked up, all the water. So basically what you do is you give it a good stir, like you do any other pot noodle. Make sure when you stir it, you get all in that corner, so you got no, so you got no powdery stuff in there. And then what you want to do then is take your sachet. Now, as you've been leaving it on your pot noodle to warm up and soften up, it will be easier to manage. So what you want to do is find the tear here part, and then basically once you've tore it open, look at that. Now, just look how simple that is, just to get out, you see, look. So you don't leave none of the sauce in there. It all goes in, right? So you haven't got no sauce left. because it's got warm and it's all moistened up, then what you do then is you give it another good stir. And as you give it a good stir, leave it for another couple of minutes. Place the lid back on and I've got to place that on because I tore the lid a little bit, so it keeps it all nice and warm. And while that's going on for another couple of minutes, let's have a bit more of my Guinness. See? Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And let's have a bit of my Guinness, and then when we've had my Guinness, we'll have a look at the pot noodle. Right. That is absolutely lovely. Good old Guinness. Right. We'll give it another minute. And then once we gave it another minute, we'll have a look at my pot noodle. Now technically when you do your pot noodle, you don't have to have Guinness with it, you don't have to have nothing with it, just make your pot noodle like I showed you and you'll be well away. Whew. Been a long day, you know, it has been absolutely busy. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this pot noodle. So yeah, it's going to be good. Right, let's get this pot noodle out the way with. Right, as you can tell, we've left it on there to keep it nice and warm. And now what you can do is you can fully take the lid off, because we don't need the lid no more. You can safely place the lid, and I'll safely place the tissue or whatever into the bin. And as you can see, the pot noodle is ready to enjoy. And it does smell absolutely lovely. So basically, that is how to make your perfect pot noodle. Thanks for watching Crimbo007 on YouTube. Catch you later. Hello, welcome back to Crimbo007 on YouTube. Right, we've just made our pot noodle, as you've just watched in the previous video. And the previous video, this is the new video which has been added on to the previous video. But anyway, as you've just been witnessed, we've just made our pot noodle the proper way. Now, with your pot noodle, it's always a good idea that when you've had your pot noodle, you know, have a bit of bread with it. Have a bit of bread, yeah, right. So what I've got is I've got a nice tiger stick. So basically, it's something to dip into your pot noodle, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the bread knife, the breadboard, and we're going to start cutting. Right, we'll cut it in the middle. Now, as you can tell, we've just cut the bread. There you go. And now we're going to add a bit of something into the bread. So we want to cut it in the middle. Now you can add whatever you like to your bread, butter, whatever. But anyway, before we do that, let's put that to one side. I think it's another Guinness time. Yeah, you know what? all this hard work, all this cooking gets me thirsty, you see. So what we're going to do is have another Guinness. You can't beat a pint of Guinness. Right. So yeah, like I said, a nice pint of Guinness. And there we go. Right. So let's get back to the serious stuff. Guinness. But seriously, the serious stuff, getting your bread roll or whatever. You can even do a sandwich, but I'm using a bread roll. So anyway, let's have a look, see what we got. Nice bit of butter. You see? Clover butter. What else do we want? What else do we want? Sweet chili Philadelphia. Just hope I've got enough in there. Oh, I've got a little bit in that, alright. And what else do we want? Let's try a bit of blue cheese. Blue cheese, that's lovely. Right, so we're going to make our sandwich. So basically, we can dip the well, it's a bread roll actually, but we can dip it into the pot noodle. Okay. Now what we do, get your knife, get your butter. Now, dab a bit of butter on there. See? See, you've got a little bit of butter on that. See? Butter, yeah. Butter is lovely. But let's have a bit more of my Guinness. Right. Butter. Bit of Philadelphia. See, it's lovely, this Philadelphia. Right, and then Philadelphia. Right, a bit of blue cheese. Well, I think you can put anything you like in it, really. Just, I fancy a bit of blue cheese. So, but it's not the blue cheese I fancy, really. The Guinness I really like. Good. But it's just something to dip into your pot noodle. See? Right, so just dab that in there. Lovely, really. And, So once you've done all that, you make any mess, you put it in the bin. Right, once that's all been done, there you go. A nice bread roll to have with your pot noodle. And to make it even fairer, I'm not half finished my Guinness now. But anyway, thanks for watching the extended part of Trimbo 007 on YouTube. And try the way I've made my pot noodle. And if you do like the way I've made my pot noodle and all that, then give me a like, let me know in the comments, and yeah, because to be quite honest, when I used to make pot noodle, I used to fill it up with water. Well, I used to rip the top off, fill it up with water, put your sachet in, and then used to put the fork in, stir it around, and just eat it. And it did kind of like have lots of water, so this way it doesn't have a lot of water, gets all that nourishment in there, and it's just an easy, it's my proper way of making a decent pot noodle. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later in my next YouTube video. Catch you later.